Quick update here with good news for Superman at the box office. It beat the estimates to come in at $102.5 million for the weekend. That's $3 million more than the $99.5 million reported on Sunday. The total gross so far is $125 million. And just as I explained in my previous report, Superman's Sunday box office projection was conservative. The studio said it would drop 25%, as you see here on the daily breakdown of the estimates, but Superman wound up easing just 17% on Sunday, as you can see here with the actual daily box office. That 17% drop is better than Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Batman, and Spider-Man Homecoming among comps. Now, it's not as small as Man of Steel, but as I explained in the previous video, Man of Steel's Sunday was Father's Day, when dad movies get a boost. So that's not comparable. Otherwise, Man of Steel and the new Superman were similar through Saturday, not adjusted for ticket price inflation. Internationally, the picture was less rosy for Superman, but it still made $95 million. Add in domestic, and Superman's worldwide box office stands at $220 million, ranking as the 5th biggest worldwide launch of the year, behind a Minecraft movie, Lilo and Stitch, Neja 2, and Jurassic World Rebirth. I'll have a separate video breaking down the worldwide box office later. But back to domestic. Here are the updated charts. Starting with the top opening weekends of 2025, Superman is only the 3rd movie of the year to open to over $100 million, behind a Minecraft movie at $152.2 million and Lilo and Stitch at $131.5 million. And for what it's worth, Superman is by far the biggest superhero or comic book movie of the year so far, beating Captain America Brave New World's $76.8 million and Thunderbolts' $62.8 million. In fact, Superman had the biggest opening for a superhero movie since Deadpool and Wolverine from way back in July of 2024. Not that that's saying much. Anyway, flipping over to the top grossing movies of 2025. A non-Superman note here. A Minecraft movie, number 1, but it's done at $423.9 million. Number 2, Lilo and Stitch, still playing in theaters, sitting at $414.6 million. Will it top Minecraft? It's already done it internationally. Actually, Lilo and Stitch is about to be the first billion-dollar movie of 2025 worldwide. Jurassic World is number 5 right now with $232.4 million, but it's about to leap ahead of How to Train Your Dragon, which is sitting at $239.9 million. At number 7, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning has quietly surpassed Thunderbolts, even though Thunderbolts had a bigger debut. F1 the movie is about to leapfrog Final Destination Bloodlines, while Superman, debuting at number 11 on the chart, is about to jump ahead of both of them, probably by the end of Monday. Now, when we check back in on the Superman franchise, adjusted for ticket price inflation, we see that Superman actually lands at number 3. Beating the estimate means it edged out Justice League. Yet, Man of Steel is still at least 58% ahead of the new Superman, with the equivalent of $162 million. As a reminder, I'm using a conservative current average ticket price of about $11.31, but reportedly, Superman had an average ticket price of $15.77. But I'm going to stick with the $11.31 because when you're adjusting for ticket price inflation, it's more about the proportionality than the specifics here. It's not an exact science. It's more about creating parity between newer movies and older movies to give you a general sense of their relative popularity. And even if we don't adjust for ticket price inflation, Man of Steel is still ahead with $116.6 million versus the new Superman's $102.5. And Superman is still about $10 million behind The Batman from 2022, as well as Thor: Love and Thunder. But that strong Sunday means that Superman officially had a higher grossing opening weekend than Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, what's fascinating about Superman's debut is that it made just enough for both the fans and the haters to spin it however they want. Objectively, though, these numbers show that Superman had a fine start. But that's it. From a box office analyst perspective, with decades of box office history swimming in my mind, Superman's opening is not bad, but it's not great either. Both sides have valid points, and I look forward to what Superman has in store for the weeks to come. It's well positioned in the thick of the summer to leg out, and it really needs to before I can call it an unmitigated success. So, what say you? Is Superman a success, a failure, or just meh? Anyway, that's it for now. Stay tuned for the Superman Worldwide Box Office Report and daily updates here at Box Office Revival. This has been Brandon Gray, creator of Box Office Mojo. Thank you for watching.